Hey, what's up, guys? This is International Master Squarology. Getting ready to play a 5-minute game. Okay, well, not getting ready. I'm playing a 5-minute game on Chess.com. I wanted to play d4, but I played e4. I don't know why I did that. All right, b6. d4. When I was little, some guy played b6 against me, and he beat me. And then a few weeks later, I played him again, and I beat him because I unleashed this beautiful novelty, knight d2, because he would always pin me. I mean, not always. It was only one game, but he pinned me here. All right. It's just that I like having a good pawn structure. All right, so I can kill off his bishop with c3. I'll do that at the right moment. He's playing what's called the hippo, the hippopotamus. I think it was Dzindzichashvili who said, "Don't play openings named after animals. It's not really healthy." And I have to agree with him. It's usually not a good decision to do that. But the hippo's not terrible. It's very difficult to... Yeah, I don't even know if you can refute it. I remember there were a lot of people who like good people like Spassky. I remember Spassky played it against Petrosian. And Petrosian was a world champion, and he couldn't beat Spassky with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play very... Hold on a second. Let me think about this. I don't have to do anything here. I can keep the tension. I want to play something like bishop e3. But does he have f5? Well, if he does that, then I can open up things. If you play something like f5, then I am going to open up the position. And then my rook is going to be on an open line. All right, so this is my idea to attack here. I'm playing very just normally. I'm not going for a big advantage. Sometimes that's what happens. Your opponent plays something that's a little bit ridiculous, and you want to just try to punish it. But that's not really a smart thing to do. You don't need to punish. You just need to play a good game. All right. He might be thinking about doubling up my pawns. No, he wouldn't. I don't think he was, because then I would take here, and then I blast him wide open. Okay. So my rook is alive now. That's a good thing. But what to do with it? Knight e6? If I can get my knight to e6, I'll be happy. How am I going to do that, though? That's going to be a little bit difficult. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play here, because this was my plan from the beginning. Just to hurt him. It was just to get to his king. Whoa. I mean, come on. You can't do that. I'm not even going to calculate. I'm not even going to calculate, because there's no need to calculate something that's so ridiculously simple. It just screams out to be played. Even if it doesn't work, I still have 2 pawns for the piece. So I sacrifice a piece for 2 pawns, and I'm threatening to get the piece back immediately with bishop e7, forking the queen and the rook. This guy's in trouble. This guy's already in some huge trouble. I told you. Gotta listen to Roman Dzindzichashvili. Don't play openings named after animals. It's cool. It's cool. And the dragon is an exception. But it's not too high up on the list. A lot of my students, they play the dragon because it sounds cool. They're like, "Oh, coach, teach me the dragon. I heard it was really amazing." I'm like, "No, it's not really amazing. It's horrible. It's a horrible opening, and I don't want you playing it." And then they're like, "But why does everybody talk about it?" I'm like, "Because everybody loves dragons. That's why everybody talks about it, because everybody wants to be a dragon." Okay, I don't know if everybody wants to be a dragon, but everybody loves dragons. And so they play the dragon because they think it's like super amazing. Okay. So I'm going to win the piece back. Let's see, how am I going to win it back? I can play f4. Looks good. Let me see. f4, knight d3, bishop e7. That's just winning. That's exactly what I'll do. I also had the option of taking on e7 and then taking on f5, which is pretty decent, or taking on e7 and then playing f4. That was another possibility. But I like this. I want to keep this little guy. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I need to keep, because he's a big guy. You don't want to call your kids, little all the time. They're eventually going to be big people at some point. So you want to give them that kind of respect. You need to respect your pieces so that they can help you out. All right. Am I going crazy? Maybe. I went to chess club the other day, and I told the kids there, I was like, hey, pawns don't move backwards. And they're like, yeah, we know that. I'm like, yeah, but do you know what it means? And they were like, yeah, it means they can't move backwards. And I'm like, yeah, smart Alex. But what does it really mean? And they're like, it means that they only go forward. I'm like, oh yeah, really, really funny. But what does it really, really mean? Yeah, I need to work on that. I need to stop being so antisocial. All right. My rook's going to e6. That's what we... Okay, I need to think about how to really crush him. Because it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Why did he play that? I don't get that move. I don't play that. Oh, because he was keeping me from getting a pig. I see. I see perfectly now. I'm not going to worry about that. Because if he takes, then I get a passed pawn. A passed pawn. He might play something like c4. No big deal. I could just take. Yeah, I could take. I could take and then move back. And then I'm hitting all these pawns. Yeah, this is simplest for me. Okay, so what is he going to do now? I don't know where he's going to move the rook. e7 is coming. If he blocks it, then I have knight f5. Whoa, this cannot be good for his health. Okay, I'll just play h6. Let's see, h6, bishop h6. Because look, we've already been through this. Unprotected piece. You know what that means. Exposed king plus unprotected piece equals spork. Alright guys, it's over. Please follow me at Squarology on Twitter. Like my Facebook page and sign up for Chess.com if you haven't already. I know you've signed up. So that you can meet me right on my wall. Do the tactics thing. Alright guys, bye.